Let me talk about something that I found extraordinary. In French Pyrenees, near the town of Saint-Martin-de-Aberoux, lie the Isturitz and Oxelohaya caves. These sites were discovered in 20th century. They're part of a system of 3 caves carved into limestone Castello Hill by the Arbeu stream. The hill has 3 caves on top of each other. Isturitz cave is the highest, with openings on both sides of the hill. Below it, Oxelohaya cave is known for its stunning calcite formations. At the base is Erberaua cave, where the Arbeu stream flows today. But what makes these caves extraordinary, besides their natural beauty, is what is found in them. The Isturitz and Oxelohaya cave are particularly significant for the association with the Magdalenian culture, a period that spanned from approximately 17 to 12,000 years ago. This is the time when our ancestors created some of the most detailed and realistic representation of the natural world, leaving behind a legacy of carvings, paintings, and tools. So, imagine stepping inside these caves at the time of Ice Age people. What would you see? How did these people interacted with each other? It is fun for me to fantasize about all of that. I never been to these caves, but on the photos that I could see, I couldn't help but notice an extraordinary surrounding. These caves are extraordinary. They're so beautiful, but they echo of a long-gone era. These walls have carvings of animals such as bison, horses, and deer. Alongside these artistic treasures, archaeologists have discovered numerous artifacts, including fine crafted tools and personal ornaments made from bone, antler, and stone. Among those many discoveries in the Isturitz cave, one artifact stands out: the enigmatic bone carving. This fine crafted object has puzzled archaeologists and historians alike. The carving features designs and motifs that suggested a level of sophistication and symbolic thinking. But what was its purpose? Some theories proposed it may have been used in ceremonial practices, possibly as a totem or a form of symbolic communication, sort of a wand, symbolic and magical. Others suggest it might have served as a more practical purpose, though what that may be remains a mystery. The artifact is damaged. Both ends are missing, and what we have is incomplete. We can only speculate what it represents. Even if we have missing parts, we wouldn't know or comprehend its meaning. One side depicts engraving of 2 bison, and the other 2 human figurines, possibly women. Style is typical of Magdalenian art. These human figurines, and I will call them women, are some kind of a mystical creatures, maybe resemblance to a lion man, discussed in one of the previous episodes. The bison has a detailed mane. Its eyes and horns are naturalistically represented. Little bit similar as Picasso's drawings of his Minotaur, wouldn't you say? By the way, when Picasso saw Ice Age art, he famously said, "We didn't learn anything." Anyway, on the other side of the bone, one figurine is missing a head that was most likely engraved. The figurine has breasts and a hair on the back similar to the bison. And we have some sort of a creature with 3 fingers, resembling hooves. The head of a creature is odd. Personally, it reminds me of a lion. But it has hair, long hair, as humans do. The cave lions didn't have a mane as African lions. The figurines in this engraving wear neckbands, bracelets, and anklets, and both on the bison chest and the woman's leg, we can see engravings similar to Magdalenian harpoons. This shows me some kind of a transformation between human and beast, symbolizing a constant state of change in nature. Maybe they believe in some sort of reincarnation. Maybe this woman will be, in their belief system that is, both hunter and prey in cyclical transformation, continually shifting between human and animal forms. Despite the damage, the artistry is evident, showcasing the skill and symbolic complexity of its creator. The carving's details suggest a deep connection between humans and animals, possibly reflecting a ritualistic or mythological theme, maybe even a creation myth. This piece, though fragmented, continues to intrigue me and inspire me, offering me a window into the Ice Age world and its art. I mean, I love this. I could do this every day an episode. But I don't have the time nor money. If I had more supporters, gladly. Imagine 150th episode or 500th when I get to the art of ancient Egypt, of Sumer, or Assyria, or Babylon, or Hittites and Greeks and later Romans and ancient Chinese. I mean, I want to do this, but it takes time. Anyway, I will continue talking about this bone. Measuring around 10 centimeters long, the bone shows details, suggesting a deep connection between humans and animals. Imagine this. A bison once roamed the Ice Age plains. It felt the chills of winter and the warmth of summer, enduring the season as it grew stronger and resilient. As the bison matured, it was with its herd grazing on a vegetation that sustained life. It knew the thrill of the chase and the fear that quickened as hunters closed in with spears and stone-tipped arrows. But every life ends. Instead of a pack of wolves eating bison alive, the pack of human hunters thrust their spears deep and end its life quickly. The hunters, skilled in their craft, wasted no part of the beast. Its meat fed the tribe, its hide provided warmth and protection against the biting cold, and its bones stripped of flesh. The bones were boiled to remove any remaining tissue, then dried and straightened over the fire shaped by hands. Days turns into weeks as the bones were meticulously crafted into tools and ornaments by the artisan. With a sharp stone tool, patterns emerged on its surface, lines and curves that hold stories of the hunt, or myth, or some kind of a story that we cannot know now. Maybe a story of a brave woman that could come so close to the herd of bison and hunt them. Maybe it was a reverence to the natural world. We will never know, we only speculate. The bone lay undisturbed for millennia, buried beneath layers of earth and time, until archaeologists unearthed it from the depths of Isturitz cave. The discovery has significantly shaped our understanding of prehistoric art. They reveal not only the technical skills and creativity of the Magdalenian people, but also their ability to convey complex ideas and emotions through their art. We should be reminded of the legacy left by our prehistoric ancestors. These ancient sites and artifacts continue to inspire and intrigue us, offering a profound connection to our distant past. This concludes this episode. I want to thank you for joining and listening. I hope I inspired you. I hope you learned something.